Here. You'll need these. Take a look around the city. Old Villador. Plenty of interesting spots to check out. You see the church? That's where the Howlers were after us. It's the center of the district. You can find notice boards with missing people around the city. One of them is near the church. Maybe somehow you'll find something about your sister there. And if not, just have fun. The world's already ended, right? How could things get any worse? I'll be back in touch when I've got a handle on things.
Central loop since PK's restricted access. Some say the renegades are about to attack. Aiden, do me a favor and climb up there. We need the windmill back on.
Someone's got to do something about the water situation.
Belgrade, how's New Paris holding up? I have a cousin there.
Don't let me die like this!
What is it?
Something fucking stung me!
Okay, sit down.
Damn it! Ah, my neck's killing me.
Oh, I was probably just a baby.
More like a hornet.
Totally such a baby.
Great. Have to tell my kids no food tonight. Again.
Haven't seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous blockade at the center. Howdy. It's nice to see a new face.
Hey, watch where you're going. What a day. No frigging way I can do it.
Who's Barney?
Everyone knows Barney here.
I don't. Tell me.
Well, wouldn't bother yourself about Barney. He doesn't like nosy people. Liable to piss him off if he finds out. And you don't want that kind of trouble.
Well, now I definitely want to know more.
Okay. He's Sophie's younger brother. Some say he's crazy, but he's a pillar of the Bazaar. The PKs are afraid of him, and they should be. Barney is no one to fuck with.
Civilization's but a whim of circumstance. Always do.
Hey, kid, aren't you that pilgrim? Don't recognize me? Or are you allergic to making money? Listen, pilgrim, we can make a killing, you and me. You just need to get me some beets, radishes, parsnips.
There he is. Grab him, Ed. He's a murderer.
What?
Julian, Luke's been poisoned. From the water you sold him, Bevan says.
What? But I don't sell water.
Liar. Luke told me he got it from you. Whatever's in it has him ranting and raving now.
You sure he didn't blame me after he started renting?
I wouldn't call it proof, but he was just trying to rope me into some shady deal.
All I need to know. You're done, Julian.
Oh, well, wait a minute. Do you have proof?
Of course. The water came in a bottle. Luke got that water in one of your bottles. When I tell Carl about this, you'll hang!
Bevan, wait! I swear, I don't even sell water, damn it!
If you're lying, Julian, you're fucking toast.
My sister found some weird tapes inside an abandoned building the other day. Some kind of audio diary from people before the fall.
Psst. You. Got water for sale?
Hey, that's the pilgrim!
I'm so thirsty.
I guarantee my prices cannot be beat.
Do I know you?
I lost my wife during March Massacre 12 years ago. I swear, every time I see an infected, I hope it's her.
Bazaar?
Hey, that's the pilgrim!
Got a gig as a finisher tomorrow. Someone's got to take care of the fighters roaming the streets around the Bazaar at dawn.
Word on the rooftops is that water stocks are almost depleted. Got bad season coming.
You know how I cope with all of this? I have a secret garden up on the rooftops.
Hey, I heard Carl talking about water restrictions last night. Know anything about it, Aiden?
When I die, I want to be...
Wait, so then, if you're not selling water, how'd someone get a hold of one of your bottles?
Knowing that shithead Luke, he probably stole it. That would be like him. Even if he did, my water's pure as melted snowflakes.
You sure? How do you store it?
I buy bottled.
There's no way it could become contaminated.
Not a chance. My supplier, Marco, always has clean water.
So, maybe it's revenge.
For what? Everyone loves me. Never had an enemy in my life. Wait a second. Wait. Shit. Except maybe Marco. That bastard. Come to think of it, he's got an axe to grind for me. It was a long time ago. Never mind. Listen. He lives above an old shop on the west end of Villador on Houndfield Lane. I traded him a few kilos of my finest flour for the water. Prove he poisoned it and half my flour is yours. Can you do that for me?
I guess I could check it out.
And there's one more thing. I'm a little embarrassed. Hans might also have a bottle of this water.
I thought you weren't selling it.
I'm not, except, well, to Hans and... Can you go warn him? He's also on Houndfield, a few buildings down.
Something's fishy about this, Julian. Look, you better be telling the truth, otherwise it'll be hard to help you.
PKs, blocking the way to the central loop.
Hey, that's the Pilgrim.
Shop elsewhere. And be this let down.
Just goes to show you, no one's safe. Not if someone could get to Lucas. I met Lucas several times.
Not go shouting in the middle of the bazaar.
Accessible to me.
They surprised me.
Maybe that
How
was
was
his
I
problem.
supposed to know they had shear?
What if the peacekeepers
Have you
all
seen a
kill
ginger with a
anyone?
mohawk?
Hey, give me a
That's
break,
so
man. It's not a big deal.
Why not?
Shut up.
Anyone can
Trying to
piss
think how to
anyone
fix
else
this.
off, you know. Nah, peacekeepers are too different for that. It's about the only guy
The wine was good.
As Todd says, it is so.
I'm gonna have to get going.
Worst thing was they
But
took all the
it's been
equipment.
really nice
Don't
talking
make
to
me
you.
laugh.
Maybe. You're gonna pay me back.
Sorry.
Quick.
No, not at all.
Looking at all the dead people,
It says here they're missing.
same difference. They never find them anyway.
Now then why the board?
It's been 15 years. Many people disappeared back then. My neighbor lost his 2 kids. But life goes on. Except, nobody has the courage to take those photographs down. But it's hopeless. Since there are no night runners, the search always ends the same.
Have you heard of kids who were in the GRE tests?
Huh. And who wasn't in the tests? The young, the old, the blind, the deaf. Everyone came to find a vaccine. Some for cash, others to cheat destiny and not get infected. But that was the devil's bargain of Villador. Walled in with the plague, but given the chance to be the ones who gave the cure to the world. Well, the virus won. The study was eventually discontinued. And the children? Officially, no one tested on children. human rights and other crap.
And unofficially?
And unofficially, apparently some of the kids were taken out of the city. The rest, well, they just scattered around the city, abandoned. If the infected didn't get them, then hunger or darkness did.
Where are all these kids at now?
After all those years, most of them are probably dead. If someone got luckier and is still wandering around, they would probably be in the Central Loop. More peacekeepers there. Easier to survive.
Someone must know more.
Why? The past is the past, and there's no point in dredging it back up. Everyone has their own problems. Here and now, Pilgrim. Everyone fights for themselves.
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget the fall even happened. That's about the only time I saw him. Then I see the goddamn UV lights.
My woman's gone mad. I'm supposed to sell you, my dear goat. What's she got against you anyways? You just eat, sleep, give me milk.
I met Lucas several times, and for a PK, he seemed accessible to me.
Maybe that was his problem. What if the peacekeepers are killing one another?
That doesn't seem likely.
Why not? Anyone can piss anyone else off, you know.
Haven't seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous blockade of the center.
No need to be shy.
Did you know Village was once called?
I'm gonna have to get going, but it's been really nice talking to you.
We're alive, and that's what counts. Howdy. It's nice to see a new face.
Have you ever planted chamomile? It's good for digestion.
Chamomile? Hell, I can't even get that to sprout.
Maybe try fennel. That'll even calm.
I'm fed up with farming.
I taught myself everything I know. I have an advanced degree in humanity.
What did you study?
Everything all right?
No, it's grilled. The goat is grilled. I'm such an idiot.
What happened?
I must have overcalculated the voltage.
See? He's useless.
I'm sorry. I don't know how I could get it so wrong.
I told you it would be a waste of time.
Why? I don't think so. This is very... It has big, huge...
You're saying it has potential?
Potential, yes. It could be an effective weapon.
A weapon?
It's a ready formula. If you just use it on a weapon, it could raise your odds against turned creatures. The brave goat gave its life to science. There's dinner for everyone. And you? I take you as, and pronounce you,
Craftmaster? Really? Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you.
We'll talk later. Come, Vincenzo.
I can't thank you enough. Here, take this. If it's not strong enough, come round to my Craftmaster workshop.
Sure, thanks. Just, watch yourself out there, okay?
No worries, friend.
My aunt says viral spit cures pimples. I'd rather not ask how she knows.
I took his kidney. Did you know the little girl is only 6 years old?
Sometimes I venture out in the street, just looking at shops and signs from before the fall. Don't know why, but they fascinate me.
There's something wrong with me?
Something wrong with you? Said to you if you could afford his jacked up price.
The worst part is...
Oh, you smile.
Hey,
that's the pilgrim.
You're worried about something.
I'm gonna have to get going, but it's been really nice talking to you.
Really? No one ever told me that.
I don't believe it.
I have a cousin there.
So I was thinking,
Watch out for specials out there.
what would you say about meeting up tomorrow evening?
You look familiar.
Yeah, I'm the guy who almost got hanged.
Why worry? You're standing here, aren't you?
Excuse me?
Look, we had no choice. If you had turned like we thought you were gonna, it would have been a massacre.
A crowd of people against one infected. Odds were in your favor.
Huh. I see you already got a marker. More time you spend here, more you'll understand. Our rules are strict, but that's how we survive.
Sure.
I wonder what the hell is going on in the central loop since PK's restricted access.
Hey, kid.
Some say the
You know
renegades
some
are
old
about to
folks?
attack us as that water stocks are almost depleted. Got bad seas
Hey,
coming.
that's... You're a pilgrim, aren't you?
That's right. Do you hang people for that, too?
I just wanted to say that I was rooting for you.
Uh-huh. Thanks for standing up for me.
What? But I didn't... Ah, I get it. Sarcasm. Look, it's not that easy to go against the crowd.
Sure.
I know people are scared of pilgrims sometimes, but... Shit. You survived outside the walls. It had to be something.
What the hell is going on in the central loop since PK's restricted access? You know, that city's been so ransacked over the past 15 years. People belong.
You have such well-kept hands.
Well, you know, you too, I guess. Wait, are you trying to hit on me?
Maybe. So, how am I doing?
Not too bad.
Isn't this city beautiful, Pilgrim?
Tomorrow
A
works.
broken home kind of beauty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And what did you think?
No, nothing. That's great.
I think this is all a test from God. Well, I'ma pass his test.
I ain't leaving the Bazaar today. That's bad.
Got a gig as a finisher tomorrow. Someone's got to take care of the biters roaming the streets around the Bazaar at dawn. Doesn't look like a fighter to me.
Who's that over there? I don't like the look of that.
I'm in trouble now.
Well,
That can't be good.
For this is the news of the last city standing. An update on the conflict with the renegades. There have been several reports in the last few days of renegades sighted.
nice to get away from the family for a bit. Man, I'm so thirsty. Hey, kid.
I can't listen to
You know some old world folks recorded audio time capsules when they realized the shit was gonna hit the fan? I gotta look inside buildings to find them.
that.
You. Got water for sale?
Too late. Everything started to shrivel up.
Not the end of the world.
But it doesn't mean real life works. Have you decided what to do with the brain this year?
Half for sale.
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget
Sam,
the
you
fall
really-
even happened.
Don't mention him. He still hasn't paid
The
me
whole
last year.
world is gray, wet, but also cleaner. Aren't you an optimist?
Hey, back.
Was it easier to believe in God before all this?
Aiden, how's it been, kid? Got a taste for city life yet?
I've been here and there.
You know, the best parties always happen in the center. And that's where we're going. I have a plan for how to get there. I'll tell you everything on the spot. Meet me on the roof, near the main metro station.
Come back later.
What's going on here?
Hello, I'm Henkel. This student here was curious about my lesson today, about when the guns were confiscated in Villador, and what happened afterwards. He wants to light a candle on the site of the March massacre.
Why can't he?
No one can leave the building while school is in session. Children shouldn't walk around the bazaar on their own.
I thought you'd be more worried about them falling into a dark zone.
Oh, kids nowadays are too smart to fall into a silly hole. Anyway, could you light a candle for him, young man? You might learn something yourself.
Sure, though I was pretty lousy at history.
History is boring when someone tells you about it. It starts being fascinating when you can touch it.
Touch it?
Yes. Take this candle and go to the monument to the World Art Congress. Or what's left of it. It's close by. Contact me when you get there. You'll see what my lesson was about today.
I'm recording this for posterity, so they can learn from my mistakes. To warn all who follow about the worst of plagues. And I am not referring to the virus. I was born into a very religious family. My earliest childhood memories? Prayer. Every morning and every evening. Knees scraped from constant contact with oak floorboards. When I grew up, I had a very hard time. I was lonely. I suffered. Despite my upbringing, I turned to religion for solace. It gave me the answers I sought. That I came to realize my father had tried to give me. To endure bullying is to earn heavenly rewards. God was my best friend. My only friend. I talked to him every day. And I believed that he listened to me. And answered. And loved me too. I felt like I owed him a debt. And that's why I enrolled in seminary. I think I became a fanatic in a way. The urge to spread his teachings, convert others. It was not about God. It was about my own shortcomings. It was about me. There was something unhealthy about it. And dangerous.
Hakon.
You're a better climber than one crazy girl I used to know. She was something. She even wanted to climb the tallest building in the city, the VNC Tower.
Was she one of your wives?
Almost. Too hot-tempered. even for my tastes.
What about this passage to the center?
Right. Look, from this roof, you can clearly see the Peacekeeper's base.
Wait, you brought me here to take a look at the Peacekeepers?
The PK are your ticket to the center. I told you the only way to get there is through the metro tunnels. I'll go inside and draw their attention away from the platform. Then you enter the metro technical station. There's an airlock there. We'll take it together to the central loop.
We can't just ask them to let me through?
No chance. Right now, each new face they see belongs to a suspect in their commander's murder. They know me. I trade with them sometimes. I deliver lamps from the girls, or goods from dark zones. There might be a few infected there. Nothing a pilgrim can't handle, though. When you get to the main station, let me know. Now you better get some sleep. You'll head out at night, when there's less infected in the tunnels.
Creature I haven't seen before.
What does it look like?
Not a big one. Extremely fast.
Probably a bolter. You can find some interesting stuff on them. But catching one requires serious hunting skills. Now is not the best time for this, Aiden. Head for the tunnels.
I'm in the tunnel.
Okay. Now watch out for the infected. There might be a few, or a few dozen. I'm already in the PK base. I'll throw a UV flare.
Hack on. I got to the flare.
Look around. The technical tunnel to the main station should be well lit. I've already lured the guards upstairs. I'll chat them up while you get inside.
Oh, shit! Hack on. Situation here. Hack on.
I'll give you 2 packs, not a single cig more.
No, never mind then. Bye.
Wait.
January.
Hack on. I'm inside.
5 packs. Think about it, and I'll be right back.
I'm on the platform.
Open the airlock. I'll be there in a second.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Where did he come from?
He was wandering through the tunnels. Fucking bizarre riffraff.
More like a renegade spy.
Doesn't look like a renegade.
He's awake.
What were you doing at our base?
I'm only trying to get to the city center.
The center? The tunnel's gonna be closed until you hand over Lucas's killers. Bazaar scum. How is it that you lot saw nothing, heard nothing, and you managed to forget about the ban on passage? Maybe we'll start punishing you by cutting off your hands. That would improve your memory, huh? What were you doing 4 days ago?
I'm a pilgrim. 4 days ago, I was 100 kilometers away.
Enough, Anderson. We need the truth, and you won't get it through coercion.
But Commander Lucas always
is
said...
dead, and now I'm in command. You've read the reports? A pilgrim appeared in the Bazaar yesterday. It looks like he's not lying. Leave us, Sergeant. I want to talk to him alone. Where did you come from?
From Crossdale River.
That's over 1,500 kilometers from here.
It's actually more than 2,000. The freeway bridges collapsed. There are no straight paths.
And you've managed to make it so far away. Impressive. What's it like out there these days?
What's it like outside the walls? You never know where danger's gonna come from. Always new territories, new threats.
And you came here to take shelter?
I came here because I'm looking for someone. And a lot of people are said to have survived in Villador.
You're looking for someone? Maybe I can help you, but not for free.
I'm used to trading. What do you need?
No nonsense. That's good. The tunnel will be closed until I find our commander's murderer, Commander Lucas. His body was found in the Bazaar, horribly mutilated. The people of the Bazaar aren't making this easy. They're proud and loyal. They refuse to turn anyone in. But command has lost its patience. I have orders from the top, Pilgrim. If the inhabitants of Old Villador continue to revolt, our army will come here and burn the Bazaar to the ground. Now, I'd rather avoid that.
What do you need from me?
Lucas had a weapon. A rare set of brass knuckles called the Lazarus. This is the key to finding the killer. If you learn anything about the Lazarus, tell me, and I will most certainly return the favor. It's worth a lot, and we didn't find it on his body. I think someone from the Bazaar may have appropriated it.
And why should I work with you? You attacked me and accused me of murder with no proof whatsoever.
Our mistake. You're clearly not the murderer.
Why can't you investigate on your own? I hardly know anyone here.
That's exactly why you can help me. Nobody will talk to us. To them, we're occupiers. The fact that we clear the streets of the infected and catch criminals doesn't matter. What matters is that we eat their food and drink their water. But you're a pilgrim. There are many ways you can help people. And you're from the outside. They can trust you.
They tried to kill me.
Nah, look. We are your only chance. If you want to get to the center, that is. So, will you help me?
So if I find that weapon, you'll let me through to the center?
It's not that easy. Villador's suffered much. First, it was isolated from the outside world because of infection. Then the walls became its salvation. But people here learned not to trust easily. I won't open the passage until I've caught the killer. But if you can find the Lazarus, I'll remember that. You'll be the first one through, once justice is done.
Sounds as if I have no other choice. I'll try.
Look around. Ask people. And don't come back empty-handed. Good luck.
haven't seen a uniform like yours before.
I'm a carrier.
A carrier? What's that?
I belong to the Carriers Guild. I'm one of many.
If there's so many of you, why haven't I seen your uniform before?
We're discreet. We're entrusted with valuable information, and therefore keep a low profile.
Now, your profile isn't so low right now.
Indeed. Our headquarters are located in the center, and the only passage right now goes through the subway tunnels. The Peacekeepers control the passage and aren't letting anyone in or out of the center right now. Until they do, I'm stranded.
That sucks, especially since I'm in need of some information.
I can't help you. We have a strict code of confidentiality. Only our guild master would be authorized to share information.
Well, then he's the one I should talk to. Any other ways I can get into the center?
Not that I'm aware of. On the surface, the border of the center is a no man's land. It was devastated in a chemical attack, cutting this district off from the center. The air and ground are poison. Only the most freakish of monsters can survive there.
Damn. Well, I'll have to find a way. Somehow.
Good luck.